Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is May 29th, 2019. This is my 22nd episode about the future of C++ programming, C++ 2A standard. In this episode, we will learn how to integrate iterators to our custom class. This episode continues from my previous video, Move Semantic and Dynamic Array. Please double-click this link. If you haven't watched this video, please watch it, otherwise you cannot follow this episode. Also visit extension.talkplayfun.com website and click this link to download our complete source code. Also watch this video by clicking this link. By watching this video, you have to make system environment variable settings for Visual C++, GNU-G++, and Clang++. If you don't make proper system environment variables for our development, you may not be able to follow this episode. If you downloaded the source file, click Show in Folder, right-click, unzip it. If you double-click this folder, then you can find this tutorial folder. Right-click this folder, copy or cut, and paste it to your working folder. Then start Visual Studio Code. Go to File, Open Folder. Then you should open the CPP extension folder. CPP extension folder. In my case, I will open CPP extension root folder. Click this button. Under CPP extension folder, click Tutorial subfolder. Then click this button. O22 Iterators CPP. Hit enter. I will close welcome window. Then double click in place. Ctrl A, Ctrl C to copy. Then click Iterator CPP, Ctrl V. Then we can close in place CPP. Ctrl B. Please note that this is the state of our previous episode. Now let's try it if it works properly. Start command prompt. Please note that we created this file in CPP extension tutorial folder. So we have to move cd dir cd tutorial folder like this. Okay, then here dir O22. So this is new file O22 iterators. We build like this: cl ehsc std C++17. We will give O2 optimization switch O22 iterators CPP. You should be able to build successfully, or I will give FE AEXE. Hit enter. You should see the result like this. Now let's try with Clang compiler, Clang++, std, C++17, O3, O22, iterators, CPP. Hit enter. Clang compiler also should work. Now with GNU compiler, hit enter. A hit enter. So all compilers, Microsoft, GNU, Clang should work. Now we will add iterator to our dynamic array class. Include iterator. You probably need this header file. It is actually included already in types HPP. In this header file, iterator, if not in this file, in output, this iterator is included somewhere. In conversion, if it is not included, then please include iterator header file. Then in public section, create a public section like this using iterator. We are defining type iterator as pointer like this using constant iterator. You should not do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. It will define element type constant. Okay? It is wrong. So you have to do like this using constant iterator, constant element type pointer. You have to define constant iterator like this. Now in public section, iterator begin return. We are returning the first element of our pointer. We can just return mptr like this. Okay? And iterator and return this mptr plus this m size. Okay? The pointer pointing to the first element. The pointer pointing to the element after the last element. Okay, I hope you understand this concept. Or you can do the same like this. If it is confusing, if this syntax is confusing, then you can do like this. Return this mptr. This is the first element's address. You can also do like this. Also, if this is confusing to you, you can also do like this. Return this mptr, this m size, you can also do like this. Okay, so we defined begin and member function. Now we can define constant iterator cBegin. We can use the same syntax, copy, paste, then we can use static cast constant iterator like this. Actually, we don't need to this cast, but I want to make it clear. We actually do not need the cast, but I want to make the syntax clear. Also, I copy once again. End, and it can be this m size. Okay, now we want to define reverse iterator. To do that, we can just do like this: auto reverse begin. We will simply use return std reverse iterator begin. We will simply use standard library auto end reverse end return std reverse iterator end. Okay, we simply take advantage of standard library like this. Now two more. I copied once again. This is constant reverse, so we can say cBegin. Constant reverse end, end. Okay, then we are done. I will make it shorter. And I will arrange like this. Okay, now let's learn how to use these. Void test iterators, dynamic array, dynamic array int da. We will create 10 elements. We dynamically allocated 10 elements. Okay, then for auto da, I will say array, then array. I will declare one int here, int I equal 0. Then we can initialize like this, I plus plus std no, stream E and L. So because we defined iterator, it should work. Okay, this program should work because we defined iterators. Copy this, paste, disable this part. We are using GNU compiler, CLS. Now it works successfully. Okay, we allocated 10 elements here and initialized from 0 to 10, 0 to 9. Then we displayed. Now let's try reverse iterator, std, for each. Array, I'll begin. Array, I'll end. Auto, E, we are using simple lambda here. I will create an instance of stream, talk playfun, access stream, out. Then we can share, we can capture out, out, E, like this. We are using simple lambda. Then out and there. Don't forget this. If you don't put this, then you cannot see output. If you don't and there with the stream, you cannot see the output. Now let's try it. CLS. Something wrong. Sorry, I made a mistake. It should be end. Reverse begin, we should provide end here. And reverse end should be begin. Okay. Also it should be C end. It should be C begin. We have to fix like this. So we are printing in reverse order. Let's try once again. Using Microsoft compiler. Okay, it works in reverse order. With GNU compiler. GNU compiler also works. With Clang compiler. Clang compiler also works. Now let's learn why we need keyword explicit. Void y explicit to constructor. I will create dynamic array. Array. I allocate 10 elements. Then I will copy this part. Copy. Paste. I will use it -1, then plus here. It's faster. Okay, I will copy this function and paste it here. I will disable it. We will test this function if it works using clean compiler. Sorry, we have to provide a type here, int. CLS, it works. Then the problem is here. Array 20. What does it mean? What does it mean? Stream array and there. CLS A. So we dynamically allocated 10 elements and initialized and displayed the result like this. Now we assign 20 to array. Then it suddenly says move assignment operator called destructor is called, then it dynamically allocated. This is 20 elements. So this constructor kicks in. Both this constructor and move constructor, this move constructor kicks in. See, default constructor called, move constructor is called. This is assignment operator. This assignment operator kicks in. So we have to disable this. We have to explicit. We have to put explicit if we prevent such misfortune. Okay, we prevented this. It will not compile now. It should not compile now. No, it should not compile now. Okay, so by using keyword explicit to constructor, we can prevent such misfortune. So I will disable it. I hope you understand why we need keyword explicit to constructor. In my next episode, I will explain what is class invariant. If we take advantage of class invariant to our design, then we can simplify our class design. Also, we can achieve optimization, or we can improve performance of our class. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.